Welcome back, y'all. Jeremy, editor at shootingnewsweekly.com, out on the range at Copperhead Creek Shooting Club in Central Texas with a suppressor that's new to me, but I've shot a bunch before. This is the JK195 series for 12 gauge shotguns. Specifically, this is the SGX. They also offer it in the Versax 12, which is just a slightly shorter version for a little bit less MSRP. And now the Breacher, which is a high flow, harder use tactical version. It is modular or mission configurable as all of their suppressors are. Each two of these is one baffle, and you can reduce the length as you desire. This is the full length. I'm going to shoot it like this today. The cool thing about this, what makes it, I believe, truly the best 12 gauge shotgun suppressor ever made, is that it's actually usable because of this little like trumpet design inside of their baffles. It controls the wad as it goes through, and it doesn't shave plastic off. It doesn't hurt the wad. In fact, it keeps it in nice shape as it progresses down the silencer. All of the other ones tear off pieces of plastic, and you'll see in the action of your shotgun, you start getting plastic debris. It's terrible. Plus, none of those other shotgun suppressors are actually usable for like turkey hunting or goose hunting or duck or whatever, right? Bird hunting, no. Trap, skeet, sporting clays, no, because not only do they not control your shot constriction, but they usually screw it up a little bit. That's not the case with the JK195 series. In fact, the front cap itself is your choke tube. And by quickly replacing the front cap, it just unscrews, you screw the new one on. You've got cylinder bore, modified, improved modified, full chokes, all of the improved, I don't know what the chokes are. That's most of them. You have all of them, and they have the same level of shot pattern constriction as you would be used to from your typical chokes. Here's that design that looks like a little trumpet, right? And every time the wad goes in there, it puts it back together. And then the front cap, which makes sense, is the last part to touch your shot pattern, controls the constriction level. Love it. You can go goose hunting with a full choke in the 195. Now it comes packed with Vaseline inside of it. Each one of these baffles, you're supposed to apply just a little bit of petroleum jelly to make it extra quiet. And that's because this is one of the two silencers. We just did a review of the 105 CCX. This is one of the two that JK considers a special purpose suppressor. And really, with the volume of gas that comes out of a 12 gauge shotgun, this is way smaller and way lighter than it should be. In order to get that volume level down to the hearing safe threshold, the Vaseline really helps make that happen. But with 12 gauge, you also get, I think, about 50 rounds before you have to reapply that Vaseline, at least 50, if you want to. If you're gonna shoot with ears, I recommend using this anyway, because it cuts down on recoil, it cuts down on concussion, and it's so light that you don't notice it on the end of your gun. So JK went ahead and threaded this barrel for me in my Iron Horse Sentry 12 and put their Bald Eagle on it. It's a quick attach suppressor with coarse threads and then a nice tapered shoulder. So we'll get that guy on, make sure we're tight, and let's put some 12 gauge birdshot downrange. I don't have subsonic birdshot or slugs. I looked at home. This thing is rated for slugs, buckshot, whatever you want to put through it. And if it's subsonic, of course, it's going to be quieter. But this is just regular target birdshot. Whoop, safety. That is crazy. You can see the Vaseline burning off. Uh-oh. Nice. Really soft shooting with this. Before I fired that first round, when I forgot the darn safety was on, I was expecting a lot of recoil because the last time I shot this gun, didn't have a suppressor. This guy definitely cuts down on that. Sweet. How's that sound, y'all? Awesome. It is great to have that reduction in recoil, that reduction in concussion, and it sounds really darn good with the Vaseline, with birdshot, with a longer barrel. You're running like a 22-inch or whatever birding gun. I have shot these at different events with JK that were at the event, and it's pretty darn comfortable in the hearing. I wouldn't say it's quiet, but it gets you below that hearing safe threshold, which is the goal, and usable with the choke constriction end caps. Love it. Awesome. Best 12 gauge suppressor ever made, hands down, because it's actually usable. Dan's never shot this Iron Horse before.
No.
Mag fed, pump action. That's the pump release, but it'll be released now. And then it's got an AR-15 safety, AR-15 mag release. Pretty cool gun.
Very nice. And you can feel the recoil is definitely reduced by the cam. Nice. Let's do another one.
All right, we've got a little double-aught buckshot in there. Not super powerful stuff, but it's buckshot nonetheless. See how she feels and how she sounds through the 195. Whoopsie. Man, I think my extractor's not working. Dan had this issue. Nice. There we go. Doesn't sound bad, guys. Doesn't feel bad. Yeah, doing a lot of damage to the berm down there. Nice. Yeah, after all that, it's barely even warm. Shows you why that Vaseline lasts a long time and brings the DBs down another like 6 or 7. That's the JK195 series, y'all. Have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. See you out here on the Shooting News Weekly channel and at shootingnewsweekly.com next time.